Welcome back inside the Hall of Fame, guys. Man, Steiner brothers, Rick and Scott, stepping inside the Hall of Fame, man. You gotta love it. I know it had to be pulling teeth. It seemed like it took forever to make this announcement. But the Steiner brothers got the nod. It's been all kind of rumor online as far as Scott Steiner, having a little bit of trouble, whatnot. But Rick Steiner said, "Man, we got to do this. We got to do it right now. We ain't got time to be messing around." I'm just paraphrasing. None of that was said like that. Okay. But I do want to say congratulations to Rick and Scott Steiner, two of the Harlem Heat ultimate rivals back in the day, man. We had such a good time working with those guys. So many great matches. One in particular, Hog. Wow. Man, what a night. What a fight. People that was there that night, man, they got a chance to see something very, very special. Sturgis, South Dakota, man. And it was an awesome, awesome time, man, for my brother and I to be inside the ring with Sister Sherry in our corner, taking on the Steiner brothers in a hostile environment. Man, I tell you, man, didn't get any better. So again, man, congratulations to the Steiner brothers for taking their rightful place inside the Hall of Fame.
100% Hall of Famers. There's no doubt about it. Really appreciate.
Yeah, right. Heck
really
yeah, man.
So shout out to Scott Steiner.
Oh man, like I say, Rick Steiner, Scott Steiner, man, those guys were two of the best that ever did it as far as tag team wrestling goes. And I'm just happy to see those guys go in, man. Losing Scott Hall definitely, I think, it gives a little bit of clarity to situations like this for someone like Scott. I would hope anyway to know that we're not going to be here forever, and to have that one chance, to say thank you to the fans that was behind you the whole ride, all the all of his freaks, definitely they want to be there just to be able to celebrate that moment.
Freakzilla.
No, I'm serious. You know what I mean? And you don't really think about. I'm sure that's not something perhaps Scott think about too often as far as, man, but one day, when you sitting, there alone and nobody's around, no cheers or anything, and you reminiscing those old times, and you realize you didn't get a chance to thank the fans for that ride. Mm-hmm. You realize it means something to you. So I just hope Scott take advantage of that moment and tell those fans, man, what he really felt about them all of this time, because, man, he was truly one of the best in the ring, and the fans treated Scott like he was one of the best in the ring. I would say, just say, for instance, in WCW, Scott, I'm sure wanted to be in that world title picture a whole lot more. And the thing is, did he get a fair shake as far as that go? Probably not. Okay, probably not. But a lot of guys didn't get a fair shake as far as that goes. But as far as Scott Steiner and his stardom, and his star, it shined very, very bright throughout his whole career. And his brother Rick Steiner, he's been in the game a little bit longer, man, because I remember UWF wrestling here in Houston. Bill Watts used to run UWF wrestling. And the Dog-Faced Gremlin used to be one of the highlight players on that show. And Jim Ross was on the headset calling, his matches, you know what I mean? So, man, those guys been in the game. Their body of work, the work that they put in, man, is second to none. So I'm just, like I say, glad to see that those guys getting a nod.
The Dog-Faced Gremlin, one of the great nicknames in the history of wrestling. I never knew really what it meant, but I always liked it. Sounded cool. The Dog-Faced Gremlin.
You know what? I wonder if he thought of that if, like I say, Jim Ross started that, because Jim Ross, he was high on the Dog-Faced Gremlin.
It's a great name. I just want to say it as many times as I possibly could in the broadcast.
Yeah, and there again, I don't know what the hell the Dog-Faced Gremlin means either. I mean, it just, but what I hear What did I hear on that record? That's one of the Kanye songs. What does it mean? It doesn't mean anything, but it's provocative. It gets the people going.
Nobody knows what it means.
It's provocative. It gets the people going. So yeah, maybe that's it. It's provocative.
There you go. We
Can you dig it, sucker?